Alright, hello folks. I'm going to run you all through a lesson here. One that everybody should know, Old Joe Clark. You know, this is in that handful of bluegrass and flat picking tunes. There's probably about 10 of them, ones that everyone should know, and this probably is like the most popular one, really, Old Joe Clark. Even non-pickers have probably heard of that, whether they know it or not. It's so popular. A great one. Usually, traditionally, it's played with the capo on the second fret, I've observed through the years. I don't know why. And people generally play it out of the G position. And the chords are pretty simple. Starts out in G, goes to A. I like, or D rather. I like using the D7. So. And then back to it. And it does it twice. This time now it's going to F. And back to this original. That part. So, pretty easy there. You got the part, starts out in G, D, D minor or D, back to G, real simple. And then the turnaround part, the second part, goes to F, and D minor. So two variations of some simple chords. So you got like 3 or 4 chords there. And of course they're variations if you want to add to it. You know, however you want to add sharps or minors or anything, you can figure that out. But that's the chords, and real basic. And the lead starts out like this, and this is how Doc Watson does it. And he does it very melodic and very much like a fiddle tune would go. Starts off like this. That's how it starts. Let me slow that down for you real quick. Starts out on the B string and open, and then it walks from 2 to 3, fret 2 to 3, and it walks back down and up again. So there's what you got so far. And once you get there, now you got your open E, 1 on the E, 3 on the E, and then back and open again. So now you got, you see there? Slow it down. And once more. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, we're going to go down to the B on the third string and hit that downstroke, and then on the upstroke hit that open E. Hit the E, and right after you get done hitting that E, it's going to be a downstroke again on the B, right here, and then you're going to go down to your first fret. So, and now he's going to hit that G on the second fret. Right now it probably sounds to your ear like he's going to go down further on the notes. But he's not. He's going to go right back up. So it's going to be like this. And then right back to that B. He basically does the same thing, except he does that little partial F chord, which is basically just your index finger at the second on the E, and then with your middle finger, the B string on the third. And he strums it like this. Starts with a downstroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can practice that if you want. So far we're at this point. We got all this down now. Now, Old Joe Clark is very repetitive, so this next part starts out very much alike. It goes like this. Now he goes down. See? He's not going back up. So let me break that part down. It goes open E, open B, doing that walk thing again, open E again, walking down still. Same thing as last time, but this time you're gonna let off that G string on the second, and your next note is gonna be the open G. And then you're gonna fret it again. Open B. Let me play that real slow. I'm gonna play the last part for you. It's like that little syncopation thing, that you can get lost in that rhythm. You can hold on to that forever. Kind of how like Doc Watson would go to this. Something like that. It's just that you just keep it rolling, but he only does it a couple times. Twice. So there we go. And then he hits that D string before he slides D on the third and then open. And does it again, but he slides this time. And then when he gets to the 5th fret, he does a little triple thing there. So, open D. So the second part in completion is. So now if you put those two parts together, they're very much alike. It goes like this. I guess I should have started you out on how to start this song. You can start it like the way I did it. If you're playing a lead and somebody tells you to take the lead, they look at you. You could. You could take the lead there. Or if you're the one starting out the song, you want to start probably with like this technique they call 4 potatoes. Slide into it, which is something you're already doing with the slide. But you'd slide from, say, the 2nd fret on the D string there. You can go like this. Hit both strings. Let both the D string you're fretting and the G, open G, ring out. That's what makes it harmonize and sound good. You'd go like this. Slide up from the 2nd to the 5th. you do that. You slide up to the 5th, and then once you get there, you hit an open G, and then a triple on the D. So. And generally, people do it a couple of times like this. See? You could just hammer it on that one. You could just stay on the D chord, or on the D string rather. You could just stay there if you want. Hit both starting out. Let them both ring out. If you want to keep it simple, you could do that, or you could add the high G, or the open G. There's different ways you could do that, but that's how Doc does it. That's how I do it. So in this Four Potatoes introduction, you notice there's only an open G string hit twice. One, let's see, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. All right. So let's say you want to use that. Here's what you got so far now. Alright, so you're like half over with the song now, alright? The second part is going to be pretty cool. This time, it's all about sliding. That little thing I showed you in the beginning, or just now, that little Four Potatoes things, you're going to do this with it on the second part, the turnaround part, they call it. Right before you go into your other lead, you're always going to do this. And here's the next lick. Open, 2, 3 on the B. So, let's see. So, open, 2, 3, and then open E, and then back to the B again. Hear that? So, back to the B, 3, 1, open. And then D or G on the second, and then open. So that's really simple. So you got back to your, hear that? So we got this. That's the part that takes you in F. So there's what we're doing there. Hit that double on the G string, and then second on the G, and then open. You don't have to strum the chord if you don't want to, but you know that's your choice. You can go. But your hand's there anyway. Might as well get you a couple extra strings. Okay, and then you're going to do it again, slide in. Here's that syncopation thing. See what we did there? We went. Let's see. Once more. Now you have a choice on this sliding thing. You can slide the one string, or sometimes Doc Watson and some other players do a double stop. That's where we take the second string In this case, this double stop, you're gonna take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret on the G string, and the 4th fret, next fret, you're gonna take your index, if you have one, hopefully you do, and put it on the D string. So these 2 notes. Let's see. And double stop is this. Now, here's how you're gonna do it. So it would sound. So far you got this beginning and here's how you'd start it out. Let's see. Let's see. Wrong song. Let's see. That's old Joe Clark. You notice how the first part he does it twice, and the second turnaround part that I just showed you, he does it run twice. You do it twice, so slowly it'll be like this, the first part. And he'll do that again. So the second time. Isn't that pretty simple there, huh? And then the second part, he does that twice. Let's see. And repeat that. That's it. That's it. That's old Joe Clark, folks. Learn it. Watch this video a couple times. If you have any questions on it, let me know. I'll make follow-up videos if you guys didn't get it, you know. And just here to show you all how to pick. I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. This channel is going crazy lately. I started out with like 30 subscribers, and I didn't think anybody cared. Now, out of nowhere, we're up over almost 500 now, so that's pretty crazy. I enjoy making these lessons, and that's my goal with these lessons, to show you how to flat pick the guitar, but not in a way that most guitar teachers do it, how they want to overcomplicate everything, give you a bunch of theory right off the gate. That's good eventually, and there's plenty of qualified teachers out there that can give you that theory stuff. I'm qualified to show you how to pick and show you the guitar licks, and I know how to show them to you and break them down and play them slow and play them over and over again, so you don't have to go to your little video thing and rewind. You all know how it is. You're trying to get a lick. Oh, I gotta rewind 3 seconds. I want to break it down so slow for you and repeat it, you know, until it's stuck in your head. You see, you can't forget it. And that's my goal. And yeah, so old Joe Clark. Let me play it how I would do it. I keep doing the intro for Salt Creek. Let's see. And I'm doing a lesson on that one next. Stay tuned. Salt Creek starts just like this one. Look. So that's Salt Creek. That's how it starts. But old Joe Clark. Here's that double stop. Optional. Might as well show you that little ending. I know y'all probably want to learn that little ending there. That's a Doc Watson lick there. Starts with the open E, and then 2 and 3 on the 2nd and 3rd fret. Let's see. Forgot it. Here we go. Open E, 2, 3, open. And then he does open G, and then frets the 2nd on the G, and then open G again. So basically starts out on the high E and walks all the way down to the G string on the 3rd fret, or the E string on the 3rd fret. So very, very simple lick, but it sounds awesome when you play it fast. Let me play it again for you. Go. I guess this lesson's went on about 22 minutes now, so I better get off of here and let you all practice that. Like I said, share the channel, like, subscribe, comment. Nobody's commenting hardly, and I'd like to hear y'all's comments and what you all want to learn. A guitar lick, a fiddle tune, let me know what to do so I can bring you the lessons you all want instead of just putting content out there that I think you want. But alright, God bless, and follow the channel and learn this one, Old Joe Clark.